Do I have to say good evening?
Start it however you like.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Except
Say good evening.
Traveling to
Good evening,
Volskaya
ladies and
Industries.
gentlemen. The first map we have tonight is Volskaya Industries, a classic 2CP,
Initiating
which, as
match.
we all know, is everyone's favorite game mode in Overwatch. Joining me today is Goat Shark.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a pleasant evening. And today we still don't know the names of the teams, so we're going to be naming them. I don't know what we're going to be naming them, but let's see because we do have an interesting lineup in both sides. We have Enna playing again on the other side, but this time they are joined by Zeus, Control, and Zephyr. While the red team has Dewey, BRD, BLY, there's so many little letters in there. Toxic, Sakaki, and S. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you very much. I think we should just go with the same team names.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but I know, but if I didn't pass it to him, he wouldn't have known, and we would have both would have been silent.
Oh shit, the food's here.
All right, so
Five,
on
four,
defense is the blue team, and we do see some golden
one.
weapons.
Attackers
We see Enna
incoming.
repping a golden Reinhardt
Defend
hammer
objective
and
A.
Control with a golden Zarya ball. Oh god, why am I saying ball? The ball. Alright, seems to be running better. Louis playing very aggressive. And the team is following up. The striker about to be taken out. Striker holding it. Going to get fucked. Oh, striker taken out. That's a big pick. Big pick for them. Striker overextended and got off. The red team seems to be pushing in. Oh, no, they just lost that Ryan. Big, very, very big pick. PRD is on fire, but he's backing off right now. Still waiting on Bubbles to see when to get his foot. This is definitely not acceptable in a normal match circumstance. Alright, Zeus seems to be coming up to the house very, very fast. And Zeus and Murray accelerate. Zeus is looking for a good pick. He has a Sonic arrow down there. Control seems to be coming up to the house. Dewey down with a big stutter. Going in, but not that. Supported, no one supporting him, no one backing him up. Moira's healing was not good enough. Enna down with the hammer. Now chasing after Lucio for what reason I don't know.
My ultimate is charging.
Kind of funny to see a Lucio wall ride and a Ryan chase after trying to hit it. Alright, so Control has an ult, and that's the only ult the blue team has right now. Striker is close. Zephyr got his ult buff. The red team has 3 ults. That's the High Noon, Dragon Strike, and a sound barrier. Oh, let's hit the sound. Oh, we have Bubbles back on casting.
I've returned. Apologies for my delay.
They seem to be splitting off. Striker is alone. Oh. Enna doesn't know what to do.
Another grab comes out for Atlanta range. They've got 2 in there. They managed to pick off Zephyr. Dewey manages to bring it back though.
Oh, Enna is really boosted right now. Oh, that might not be good.
It's a very chaotic fight on point, and that's split off from the rest of her team, but it looks like Atlanta Rain is going to manage to capture the point, at least the first tick.
Dragon Strike's coming in. Oh. Striker chasing after the
Zeus with two major picks. Toxic balances out by taking out Striker. Zeus goes down too. It looks like Atlanta Reign might just be able to cap this first point.
Sorry, Sui providing really good support from the side as Diva battering those targets just enough for others to take the kill.
Defense point. Objective B.
Enemy in my sight.
Big sleep on PRD back there, but it was too offensive. No one could follow up. No one should have followed up, and they didn't.
It looks like Spitfire has a better ultimate economy coming up with Striker almost building its sound barrier. There it is, ready to go. That could be very useful to cancel PRD's grab. Unless she goes down right now, and she's down.
End up playing super aggressive because she got an out. Zephyr with the Bob. That's an interesting question. What do you think Bob is? What do you think the meaning of the word Bob is? B-O-B.
Something to do with Butler for sure.
Yes,
The
there was
PNDO,
something
I'm
about
not
Butler and there was something about Bodyguard as well.
Bionic maybe? Bodyguard also makes sense.
Not Bionic, it was Big Omnic
Butler?
Bodyguard or Big Omnic Butler, yes.
Oh.
Oh, Diva Bomb going.
Doesn't manage to find anyone, but the huge shatter coming in from Atlanta Reign. Aztec is purple though, and he gets countered out. Big grab comes in from both sides.
Enna with a return. Enna not clipping anyone on that charge.
It looks like Spitfire is going to be able to hold again. No ults on either team's sides besides Zeus's Infrastride, which he just popped immediately. Maybe a little bit too early, but we'll have to see.
Toxic seems to be building up an ult and about to get Nano. And should be having Nano now. There we go.
Question is, will they use it effectively?
That's a very good question because they have 2 minutes 40 seconds. I think if they hold off and get more outs, should be better than using it now.
That's true. They have nothing else to follow. Oh, Zeus with the pick on Billy. Billy? Is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know. I'm just going to say Red Lucio. I think players should be allowed to give us, or we should ask them how to pronounce their name. Because it's so hard sometimes.
It's
and as
very
a task,
true.
it does not help us. Oh, grab coming in there for control.
Never manages to follow up. Control freak and Anna.
Convert. Sorry, Bubbles.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Zeus taking pot shots, hoping to get one more pick before the time runs out. They have 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. With nearly 3 ults though, it looks like Atlanta Reign might just be able to cap the point if they use their ult effectively.
Even though Atlanta Reign is running 3 supports right now, I don't see them doing enough healing to keep them up. Oh, fat anti-nade there.
Oh, big
Denied.
eat by Diva, cancels the Hanzo ultimate.
Zeus trying to get picks from up there, falling back because she's low. Sui going up. Sakaki going really aggressive on the Moira. Oh, PRD is in a bad position. Is that bad?
Big bomb.
Enna doesn't know where the
Unfortunately,
bomb
anything.
is.
Sound barrier comes out for London Spitfire. It looks like they're going to be able to hold a shatter in the back line as Zephyr picks off Aztec.
Was that Enna? Yes, that was Enna that used a solo out right there.
Seems to be working.
Was that really necessary?
Huey
though?
gives up,
I think
accepts his fate.
I think London could have used the shatter on the next team fight to come without a solo shatter right there. I think that was a little bit greedy there.
True. They
Would
do
it
only
cost
have
them,
30
though?
seconds. Oh, a big grab comes out, and the Dragon Stride looks like a bit too close for that, and Sound Barrier to cancel it. Counter grab from Atlanta Reign. Manages to pick up Control Freak. Charges in, Aztec gets booped to the side by Lucio, and the big shatter, but finds only Manu Smiles. Oh, it looks like Atlanta Reign
down.
just might be able to take control at this point. First tick down. Control Freak
Zeus
running
is trying
in.
to get some pick. Zeus is bubbled. Zeus is down.
Aztec battering people all around the place, trying to keep this fight in check. Toxic with the pick, and it looks like they might just cap this in overtime. Anna by herself falls. Striker trying to boop people around the map. Unfortunately, there's no death hole to boop them into. He's just running for his life, contesting as long as he can.
Like is contesting though, he's doing a very good job contesting. Until now, I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
And that's it. Atlanta Reign will close out map 1, capping both points in overtime.
Overtime, that's right. I still think that ult could have changed a lot that happened in that last push.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. If they had that shatter for just at least a bit more stall, because it looked like they might have been able to turn over the point, but there just wasn't enough firepower behind them.
That's right. And it seems like Atlanta Reign's 3 support finally made that push.
True. They used their ults very well there. Lots of coordination, tried to split the blue team in half. I managed to get some picks off.
Since seems to be a league tournament and we did have the same teams go up against each other last night, for whatever reason I do not understand, we did see the London Spitfire not having great ult economy last night as well as tonight.
That's true.
Costing them the rounds.
They seem to be relying more on their individual abilities rather than team coordination. Let's hope it pays off for them on attack.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Looks like a classic Goats comp from the Atlanta Reign, whereas London Spitfire seems to be running this sort of dive. Is it still 2019? Is this the case?
Is this meta? What is meta?
What is meta? What is happening?
I have your back.
Next you'll be seeing a Doomfist and then we'll all be laughing.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, let's see what happens now. I'm going to switch to my cam onto Enna. Team 1, as it's called.
Taking the point. Time to eat my
Someone's
A
already touched the
sneaky
point.
backcap by Zeus. They might even allow him to stick, but no, Toxic and Billy fall back to send him away. No picks on either side yet, but it looks like Enna is about to go down, and she goes down, but he traded for Stewie's mech.
Zeus is still giving trouble to that Ryan. Aztec has no idea what to do with it. Zeus is good on traces. Zeus is playing with them.
And he's just harassing the backline, keeping them
That's
all
a
busy,
very
and a
fast
Dragon Blade
blade.
comes out. Zephyr, unfortunately, finds
Chasing.
no one with it.
But no kills.
Zeus still harassing the backline. Stewie is naded. Might be able to be picked, and he's picked off. Traded for Enna though.
Zeus is still alive down there. Got Sakaki out there.
Big stick from Zeus. Usually with Ghost comps, you try to play it a little bit more aggressive, but it seems like Rain is, or at least Aztec, is playing a very defensive game. Let's hope it works out for them.
use some healing.
I have your back. Огонь по готовности.
Oh,
Grab comes
there's a
out.
grab there. Striker coming in to save Enna.
Enna gets
Strike.
charged. Aztec is purple. Can they capitalize on it? Bubbled off by
No, bubbled
PRD.
on. Oh, Aztec still goes down though.
Fire at will.
Control gets a fat grab there.
PRD is purple. It looks like Zeus with the big 2 picks on PRD and Billy. It looks like they're gonna cap point A. Stewie getting a little bit of more poke damage in, trying to build his ultimate. Loses his mech though, and loses his life.
So with just over 1 minute 45 seconds on the clock, they are just about to capture point A.
Objective
Looks like a good start for a dive comp versus Goats.
defense point.
Never thought I'd see this day before.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why Bubbles has such... I wouldn't know how to word it, but if I would say such anger against Goats is because it's so plain and boring to him.
It's so boring. It's the same map over and over again with the same hero. Huge shadow for Adolf finds
shatter.
Toxic.
Nerf this.
Enna
Ooh, is
gets
that
picked after gets
utilizing
picked.
Reaper bomb? What was that Reaper bomb?
a little bit
Ashfaq,
early
is
on
that
it.
you?
Thank you.
Toxic finds Manu's mouth and looks like this push is dead again.
Old soldiers are hard to kill.
Zephyr still has a blade. Let's see if we can capitalize. Zeus going out on the left. Ooh, we have a man behind the lines. Striker is back there hiding from everyone.
The sneaky Zenyatta play. You know what they say? They can't hear his footsteps, so you never see him coming.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, discarded. Striker is playing Zen like I would play my Reaper.
The flanking Zenyatta.
Never seen that before.
No, no.
Огонь по готовности.
Nanoblade comes out. Trance. Lots of ults being used, but looks like Aztec is taking a little nap in the middle of this huge team fight. Zeus 2 picks. 3 down altogether. And he gets the mech as well. Zephyr finishes off
Lucky trying to
Stewie.
keep. Ooh, this is bad for them.
This is not looking good for Atlanta Reign. Zeus with the pulse
Nice.
bomb uses it immediately take out Toxic. Ryan taking another little nap on the point. Anna charges in bravely. Finds no one.
So he's holding up. Oh, what an interesting charge. What an
The grab
interest.
by third shatter. No capitalizing there. It looks like Atlanta Reign just might be able to turn this point back around. Pulse bomb finds no one, then Sakaki finds both Zeus and Zephyr.
But this is not good for Atlanta Reign because now they are trembling. If I was them, I would be really pressured and my body would be like shaking after that push from almost losing that point because they got 2 ticks there.
Especially because Anna and Smiles and Zephyr have ults all coming on really soon. And we know Zephyr could be quite dangerous with that Dragon Blade, especially comboed
Yes.
with
He
some
just
Nano.
got it.
He's got it and they have Nano as well. Are they going to use it together? Zephyr looks like
Control
he's
trying
looking
to
for
bring
it.
up there. Enna going in. Ooh, that's a bad charge.
But a big shatter. Use it fast before Vili gets the sound barrier. Finds 1 pick. Finds 2 picks. Finds 3 picks. It looks like Spitfire is about to take this. It's just Lucio left and they cap the point.
Complete.
Oh, Zeus going in for that cheeky last minute kill.
Score 2-2.
Alright, so we are going into overtime with Atlanta Reign with 0 time on the clock, which means
Initiating
Yeah.
match.
London Spitfire has to get 1 tick on point A. Seems like Cow has joined us again. Welcome back, Cow. Oh. Oops. Let's see what they're going to run. Are they going to dive or are they going to death ball
Ready for
again?
battle.
It looks like Atlanta Reign has given up their dreams of a Goats comp, going back to a more hybrid dive to some extent. Dive tanks and a flanker and a ranged hero. It's an interesting comp to say the least.
That's very true. I'm very excited to see how PRD plays on Reaper.
True, and with London Spitfire not having a Zen or a Lucio, they don't have any defensive ults against that Death Blossom. PRD can come in very handy in this fight. However, the hack plus, Genji plus Sombra is a dangerous duo
2-1.
with
That
a
is
high
true.
first damage potential.
Incoming.
But PRD does. Oh, okay. Control switched off.
I might need this later.
Hog to Zarya. That would have been really bad for them.
Zeus with the cheeky boobs flags around to point. Hacks Stewie. Are they going to capitalize on it? Everyone jumps. Anna's on him. Whacking away at the mech, and Stewie loses this mech very early. This looks like a one-sided fight for Atlanta Reign, but
PRD taking
Enna
out
goes down.
Enna. That's the thing about a Reaper in this setting. It's very hard to run a tank against them.
that's
You
true.
can't pause. Yeah. You can't run a tank at close range when there's a Reaper. Someone has to take out that Reaper before your tanks engage.
He poses such a threat, especially because he can just heal himself up after any damage is taken.
My EMP is
Time
charging.
to read my APM.
Miss me?
Not like a Reinhardt or a Winston. No?
Gale the Mahal.
BRD is hacked. Early coalescence coming out from Atlanta Rain, trying to hold the team alive. But it looks like Spitfire is diving on Aztec. Can they get an early pick? One pick could turn the tide. All they need is one pick after all. Big Dragon Blade. I mean, Graviton.
two
Dragon
picks?
Blade comes out too. EMP, they're using everything. Spitfire really wants this. They're getting the picks. It seems to be worth it. Stewie goes down.
I'm on fire.
And that's it. It looks
Touch
like they're
me
going to cap the
and you'll
point,
get
and
burned.
Atlanta Rain will win Volskaya Industries. Oh, sorry, Spitfire.
Victory.
Spitfire will
Bubbles.
win Volskaya Industries. I'm new to this. Please forgive me.
Play of the game.